Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily readings. Today we're looking at the energies that are going on for the 24th of February and the 25th of February. As always, do keep in mind that these readings, they're not necessarily going to resonate for you, or like the whole thing might not resonate for you, okay? That's just the way it goes with general readings. Now, you've got fair women, and this one's come out off centre. Dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. Now, this one, it's a little bit difficult when the energy comes out scattered, okay? Because it can mean so many things. We need to find out more when we pull the tarot, but it can indicate that someone's not feeling great, someone's not working on full steam almost, or it could be that this person who matches that description is trying to do something that is quite underhanded, okay? Again, we need to find out more when we pull out the tarot. You've got the battle in the reversed position. You feel that something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money or goals. Now, with this one being in reverse, it usually is going to be the opposite of what the card is saying because it's reversed, right? So this indicates feelings of completion, fulfillment, someone being really quite happy with their lot in life. And then you've got the kite in reverse, vacation. Okay, maybe you are needing to take a break though. Maybe you have been working full steam, right? And it's time for you to ease up a little. But there could be feelings, maybe, there could be feelings of guilt here that's going on for someone. Oh, well, I can't take a break, I can't take a holiday, I can't just stop what it is that I'm doing, you know. There could be a lot of people who are relying on you, which is why you're pushing yourself. And then you've got money path, that one's also come out off centre, and it says a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah. I'm going to say someone has been, again, not to sound mean or anything, someone's been chasing the money, right? Nothing wrong with that. We're all doing that right now, especially with the way that shit is at the moment. Everything's ridiculous, isn't it? So there's nothing wrong with being on the money path, okay? Where it becomes a problem, though, is where you're literally driving yourself insane or crazy or making yourself ill by chasing the money, okay? So that's what I see going on in this energy. Now we're needing to take a closer look at this with the tarot. What's this fair women for our collective, please? What's this fair women? With someone not feeling like they're at their best at the moment. What's going on with this? Whoa. Yeah, Four of Swords. I thought so. Ten of Swords and the Devil. Okay. Yeah. I am getting workaholic vibes here, for certain. The Devil, again, is one of those cards that can mean lots of things. Basically, in this context, it's burnout, okay? Someone is running the risk of burning themselves out through working too hard. Refusing to stop, slow down, refusing to take a break. You definitely do need to take a break, okay? You cannot be working full pelt constantly. Okay, it's just not, oh, I've lost the word. You know what I mean, right? That's why you got the Four of Swords here. Four of Swords is rest, rejuvenate, reevaluate, reconsider, meditate. It's all of the re's, okay? Ten of Swords is an ending, a painful ending. This context is self-betrayal. That's why it's come out with the Devil. Workaholic, self-betrayal, you're driving yourself into the ground, making yourself ill because you're on the grind, You're on the grind. But you can't be on the grind constantly. There needs to be a pause, okay? That's what the Four of Swords is saying. There needs to be a pause. Right, what's this battle in the reverse? The battle in reverse, that's Spirit's way of saying that you are enough, you have enough, you're doing plenty, okay? Someone here feels like they're not doing enough though, and that's why they're driving themselves into the ground, being on the grind. We're all on the grind, all of us. There needs to be limits though, okay? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the Father of Cups, which is the King of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. A breakthrough, truth, revelations, clarity. And with there being a snake, that's healing energy in this context, because it's with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups, okay? King of Cups is emotional stability, emotional availability. So there's a new cycle here that's coming in for you. It seems like with you being on the grind, working towards your success, whatever that word means specifically for you, there's a turn of events here, okay, where actually, no, you're not going to need to work as hard as what you have been, okay? There is a turn of events here where you're going to be able to be more emotionally available to those who are the closest to you, your nearest and dearest, right? If anything has been lacking, it's literally been quality time with loved ones. That's what's been lacking. So we see here that there's a turn of events that's coming in for you guys. Whoever's resonating with this, there's a turn of events that's coming in for you where there is going to be more free time for you to indulge in a little bit of what it is that makes you happy, okay? Right, what's this kite in the reverse for our collective, please? This is kite. Okay. The Hangman. Yeah. Pause. A breather. And with this one being a bat, I know not everyone is afraid of bats, right? But the vast majority of people associate bats with horror films, darkness, fears, or something to be afraid of, right? Someone is definitely afraid that if they slow down, things might fall apart, yeah? Vacation and the Hangman. But it's being encouraged that you do slow down, that you do take a breather. If nothing else, just so that you can gather your thoughts. Can I have another card for this, for our collective, please? Okay. Yeah, the energy is quite low for this reading. So that's coming from a place of sheer exhaustion. The Two of Swords. Yeah, stuck at an impasse, not knowing what is the right thing to do here. You have another card. Ace of Wands, there it is. New fresh energy. It's time for new fresh energy. It's time for you to do something a little bit differently with this Ace of Wands. Okay? Ace of Wands could be a new venture, a new project. It could be just a new way of doing what you're currently doing, just to freshen things up. It's a really fresh energy, the Ace of Wands. Okay, something that you feel inspired by, then maybe it's time for you to try that. Okay, what's this money path for our collective, please? What's this money path? Okay. Nice. Six of Pentacles and the Father of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. So you've definitely, I mean, when you're talking in terms of money, right? Because we're clarifying the money path. And you've got two Pentacles cards that are coming out. It's saying that you do have financial stability and security here. The Six of Pentacles, that's fairness. Something's being made fair when it comes down to your finances. Because again, money path, it is specific. Feeling more in control of your finances. And that is the issue for the vast majority of people at the moment, is they don't feel in control of their finances, because at the moment everybody's got too much going out and not enough coming in. You know, it's only the very, very privileged few who are not feeling that at the moment. But the vast majority of us are actually in that energy of, well, fuck, I'm going to have to work 10 times as hard as what I already am right now just to make ends meet, right? I don't know what this is that's coming in, but it is indicating that the financial situation for the vast majority of people, it is going to balance out. Six of Pentacles. And you are going to feel more in charge, more in control of your finances. More financially secure as well. With that being the King of Pentacles. What's under there? Justice. There you go. Talk about balancing things out. This is what's fair. This is what's right. And then the Eight of Pentacles underneath that one. So there's definitely concerns here about finances, about income, about this disparity between work and reward. People are not being rewarded for their work at the moment. They're really not. In fact, truth be told, this has been going on for very, very, very many years. I certainly remember, it was a lifetime ago now, when I was 17 and I had my first flat. Literally, I couldn't afford bloody anything. And I'm going back a long time, right? So that's always been an issue in society, but the fact now is that it's affecting most people rather than just a certain age group of people. Now, because it's affecting more, it's more obvious that it's a problem, more obvious that it's an issue, because simply it's affecting more people. That's just the way it is. Justice and the Eight of Pentacles. There's financial improvements here. There is. Now, I don't know if certain laws are about to be implemented or what. I don't know. I'm not psychic, I'm an intuitive. But I am seeing whoever is resonating with this reading, your financial situation is going to improve. Because that's what's right, that's what's fair. What else? For our collective, please. Whoa, remembrance. Remember, the light within your heart is the same as the rays of the sun, as the glow of the moon. The same energy that moves the ocean tides also stirs inside your heart. What is it that your heart truly desires? What have you not said to someone that you'd like to say? Find and express your truth. Yeah. So this is all about remembering what is important to you. Okay? And again, I'm not judging anyone, I'm not finger pointing, because the vast majority of us are actually working more hours of the day just to make ends meet. And we are forgetting about what is truly important. And that, honestly, it is spending time with loved ones. It is, I don't know, taking the kids out someplace. Just having one day, just one day with the family and doing something nice that doesn't have to cost the earth. You know, that it's remembering what is truly important, and it goes on about the heart. And what is it that your heart truly desires? Because it isn't work. It isn't working until you drop. Okay? It isn't. That's no one's ideal situation. So find and express your truth and remember what it is that's truly, truly important. Okay? And again, I'm not calling anyone out, okay? I'm just reading the messages, reading the cards. And to be honest with you, I'm feeling a little bit called out by this read myself. Right? So, I mean, guys, you know me by now. I've been on YouTube for how many years? Right? I do feel called out by this one as well. What else for our collective, please? Whoa. Oh, nice. It's the Fool energy that's coming out. Limitless potential. Reset. It's time for a reset. Relaxation. Unknown surrender. Finish line, success and victory. See that there with the keywords? I don't bullshit you. It's time for a reset. It's time for you to start winding down. Okay? That is literally the new beginning. The new beginning for you is to wind down. This serves as a timely reminder that if anything can be accomplished, that if you can dream it, there is no reason that you cannot make it a reality. Now, I remember the last time that this card came out and I had some nasty piece of work in the comments going, oh, what kind of a message is that? As if I was the one that writ the deck. Like, what? But they thought it was pathetic. For real, they thought it was pathetic. That quote of, if you can think it, if you can dream it, then you can make it a reality. Okay, it might be pathetic to some, but it's absolutely true, because that's literally what manifesting is. It starts as an idea in your head. And then you start working towards that idea. And you start manifesting that idea into your physical reality. It's a lot like designing a piece of jewellery. You start off first with the idea in your head. You then draw out that idea on a piece of paper. And then you start translating that idea into the metal. That's all it means. It's a blueprint. That's literally all it friggin' means. A blueprint of a plan. So guys, Spirit's telling you here to have that blueprint of a plan in your head. Maybe even, yeah, write it down. Why not? Every house, like the house that you're sitting in, if you're fortunate enough to have a house, the one that you're sitting in, at one point, the plans for that started off as just an idea in someone's head. And then they drew it on a bit of paper and they give that to the builders and the builders made it. It's the same thing. There's nothing pathetic about it at all, or ridiculous about it. Just for whatever reason, that particular person was massively triggered by that idea of, oh, actually, I've got control of my own life. They didn't like that. So if you can think it, if you can imagine it, then you can absolutely make it a reality. Okay? If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So if you're one of these that's sitting there going, do you know what? All I see at the moment is other people being successful. And again, I'm guilty of this one too. All I see is other people being successful, and I'm trying, I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah? Hands up, I'm guilty of that one too. Then Spirit's saying, okay, if it worked out for them, it can work out for you too. It absolutely can. That's Spirit's way of saying there is plenty for everyone. There's more than enough for everyone. There's plenty of success for everyone. There's plenty of money for everyone. But again, unfortunately, as we all know, it is only the very privileged few who are hoarding it all for themselves. There's plenty for everyone. Try to remain calm. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Let go of tensions and relax. Okay? So you're coming into a new way of existing here. You're no longer going to be struggling, because that's your existence at the moment, is struggling and feeling tired, exhausted, worn out, drained. Right? You're leaving all that behind now. There's a fortunate turn of events here that is working to your advantage, that is working to your neighbour's advantage, that is working to everyone's advantage. There's a fortunate turn of events where this feeling of not having enough, that's ending. At the bottom of the deck is 0550. So fives are all about change. And this one says the eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, arts, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Yeah. Spending quality time with your nearest and dearest. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, there you go, Ace of Wands, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere and spread your charm around. Yeah. Basically, Spirit's saying, you know what the world could really benefit from right now is more good-natured people just like you. That's what the world is needing more now than ever. So try to remember to take a gentle approach. Okay? Right, let's take a look at the shitty deck and we'll see what wonderful words of wisdom come out of this one today. What can you tell us for our collective, please? Okay. Always follow your intuition. Have courage and take these leaps of faith. Use your brain and do not take anyone's shit. Wow, that's pretty straight to the point. You're getting told to just start something new here. Okay? And not take anyone's shit. And then at the bottom of the deck, be thankful for all of the shitty people in your life. They have shown you exactly who you do not want to be. Wow. Again, is fairly self-explanatory. All of the shitty people in your life, they kind of remind you to remain humble. Shitty, nasty people, every once in a while can serve as a good wake-up call. Because as an observer of that, you could be like, wow, see if I hadn't have done that work on myself, and see if I stopped working on myself, I could end up becoming like them, right? So it's a reminder to continually work on yourself. Yeah, that is what I have for you guys today. It was quite short and sweet. I just hope that that reading has been helpful for someone. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you did like it and you want to see more. YouTube is hiding 90% of my content, so the only way to fight back against that is if you do interact with the readings that you find helpful. And if you interact with your own zodiac signs readings as well, that'll start giving a different signal to the YouTube algorithm, okay? Because the messages at the moment that they're getting is that, well, nobody wants your readings, so it is what it is, right? My website for personal readings is phoenixkeiatarot.com. My Patreon page is going to be the place to go for additional free bonus content, which hopefully that's going to be helpful for you over there as well. And my links to absolutely everything that I've mentioned is in my description box and my pinned comment below. Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.